Daughters, GGs, Hyenas, Scuba Divers who learn from Scuba Steve, Hyenas, Ow. How y'all living? What's poppin' with you? How's like treating you, Dundada? You know what I'm saying? We woke up today, and guess what we did? Guess what we did when we woke up today? We told ourselves we ain't quitting till we on the deathbed. We ain't quitting till we on the deathbed, Dundada. Cause you gotta have that dog in you. If you ain't got that dog in you, then who's gonna carry you, nigga, when the adrenaline runs out? Who's gonna carry you when the adrenaline runs? You gotta carry yourself, Dundada, cause they ain't trying to carry you, and they won't be there when you fall. You heard? That's a true friend. You don't even know that he got you when you fell. You don't even know that he caught you. That's a true friend right there, Dundada. But they won't believe that shit. We gotta talk heavy. You heard? You gotta apply that pressure, so they won't see it. Cause they won't try to see it. They won't wanna see it. They ain't gonna see your greatness. They don't wanna see your greatest moments. What makes your greatest moments you, Dundada? You heard? What makes you, Dundada? You come out here, your personality, your character, and shit that you hold. You heard? And that's right. That like fucking me up, GG. And that's life, Dundada. Let me get that over here a little bit. They don't want us to stop. They don't want us to sign. Yo, we need some streaming platforms. We need some streaming platforms to come over here, Dundada, and check the real goon out, Dundada, because we out here. You need a real goon streaming, Dundada. A real Gigi, you heard? A real Gigi who's gonna let it be known, because these people, men try to scare other men, because at the end of the day, some people don't know other people's nationality or whatnot. You get what I'm saying? So, or they don't understand other people's charisma, so they will never understand that shit. So, you need understanding of or everybody. We all human, Dundada. We all bleed, sleep, shit, the same, Dundada. You heard? Different hours, but it's accordingly, Dundada. If you human, that's what you're doing. If you human, you got conceived by a man and a girl. Every person in the world got conceived by a man and a woman. Ain't that crazy? Now that shit is different. So what we gonna do? We gonna keep applying that pressure. You gonna keep applying that pressure because they don't want to see you, Dundada. They don't want to see you make it. They don't want to see you really achieve what's really achievable. They don't want to see it because the impossible is impossible for them. They don't want to see your possible side too. You heard? Your possible is their impossible. So they nervous. They don't want to leap. They don't want to take that motherfucking leap, Dundada. Guess what? We going all in. What's all in? All in. We going all in, Dundada. And that's what I do. I'll bet on me. 1,000% out of the times I'm gonna bet on me, Dundada. And you better bet on you. Cause that's what life's gonna be about, Dundada. Man, I'm gonna clap for you because y'all don't even clap it for yourselves. I'm gonna clap for you that you even made it this far. I'm gonna clap for you, Dundada, because you gotta clap, Dundada, because you big dog. Everybody's a big dog out here. Big dog charisma. Big dog mannerism. Big dog this for Dolph. Big dog's gonna keep grinding, Dundada, to the top, Dundada. That's how we push it. We ain't pushing no agenda, Dundada. We pushing to be independent. We pushing to be you. We pushing to be self-made, Dundada. Yo, streamers, come over here, Dundada, and see a real one, Dundada. This is gonna be the person. This is a street worker streaming. You heard? This is the one who does for the people who have no voice. You know what I'm saying? The timid, beautiful creatures, humans. This is what I talk to. You heard? Because everybody got a soul. You heard? And there's a lot of spirits in the world. And there's angels in the outfield that's trying to have your business. And there's angels in the outfield that's gonna have your back, them daughter. And that's a motherfucking fact. You know what I'm saying? You have to stay righteous. It's just too much going on. I feel like back in the day, the heterosexual men, they was growing up faster than dada. You heard? They was standing on, they was standing on principle. They was standing on principle more. Nowadays, these dudes is just following Diddy. You know what I'm saying? No party with fucking Diddy, done dada. We ain't trying to party with Diddy. We ain't trying to do none of that shit, done dada. We don't need none of that shit in the life. These dudes back in the day, when you was like 22, 25, you was considered a man growing up. Nowadays, Dundada, you still a child because it's a lot of shit that niggas gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up. But it's only because there's a lot of missing role models in people's lives. A lot of people's missing it's missing moms, it's missing dads, it's missing uncles. A lot of people's growing up with no uncles. A lot of people growing up with no grandfathers. A lot of people growing up with no aunts. Okay, a lot of people growing up with no family. They just growing up, so they the one that's breaking the cycle of living, and that's fucking crazy. That is, it's so crazy to me. In 2004, you the one breaking your cycle of life, or your generations, or whatever they've been doing. You gonna break it because this is what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You gonna stand on business. You know what I'm saying? You gonna and you gonna care. We gonna make aunts. We gonna make uncles. We gonna make people worth living for. We gonna make people to stand out. We gonna give people that traditional love. You heard? Cause that's what it is. Traditional living is just what it is. They don't want to see you think. We need to talk heavy on them, Dundada. You heard? Cause they don't want everybody to know this source. They don't want everybody to have grandpas. They don't want everybody to have uncles, aunties. Well, everybody should have the fact. If unless you was the only child and shit like that, so be it. But anybody should have the fact to have the family, then our whole family, and that's what grooms you, Dundada. We don't need Diddy grooming niggas. We don't need this industry grooming niggas. We don't need these niggas trying to groom niggas. At the end of the day, what the fuck they trying to do? Party with niggas, and they doing it all wrong, Dundada. Like that's a word called consensual, and y'all niggas should start learning it and using it. The fuck? And there's a word say no, and no don't mean yes, and no means no. So when Diddy asks you to party, say no. If he asks again, say no again. Fuck out of here. Stay firm. Stay firm. And I'm not literally talking about Diddy. I'm talking about all the people who are like Diddy. Everybody in the world who's trying to take advantage of people, who's trying to flatter people, who try to, you know what I'm saying? That shit's just fucked up in the world, done that. We gotta really stay solid, you know what I'm saying? We gotta teach the youth, done that, to not be flattered to get taken advantage of. Don't let people flatter you. When people flatter you, look at them and be like, why this person's flattering me? Let me see what's his real agenda. You know what I'm saying? Look into that shit. When someone says I love you, be like, why this person saying they love me? They never even showed me they love me. So what the fuck? That's type weird. You know what I'm saying? Have some questions. I got questions. I got wonders. You know what I'm saying? Have some fucking questions, Dundada. Why these people trying to flatter you? Don't let people flatter your ass if they ain't never show you what it is, nigga. You're not about to tell me you love me. You never show me you love me. How the fuck? You telling me you love me? You never even showed me you love me. Don't be trying to flatter me. What agenda you pushing? What is it that you trying to do? Like, what is it? Like, what's going on here, Dundada? Like, action speaks louder than words. And we need less words. We need more action. You know what I'm saying? We need some real steppers out here. We need some real heterosexuals to be leading the kids, Dundada, and the people, and these dudes, Dundada. You know what I'm saying? These SDI ass dudes, Dundada. Like I said, whatever floats your boat is your prerogative. But like I said, we need more heterosexual dudes, Dundada. It's just what it is. More people who's standing down, you know what I'm saying? These females taking over the world. They got Diddy Minaj acting bad. What's up, Gigi? Shout out to you. Shout out hyenas. I said hyenas. Ahoo. We out here. We out here. We gonna keep out. We living life at the highest frequency, and we showing love to the people, genuine love to the people who genuine relation to the people who want genuine relationships with you, Dundada. It don't cost a thing. You heard? It don't cost a thing to show genuine love. It don't cost a thing to just manifest your future. It don't cost a thing to want to be you. It don't cost a thing to just fuck the bullshit, put it to the side, nigga, and just live, Dundada. Because this shit's, it's a bunch of distractions in the world. The world's a mean place, and it's fucked up that society's so fucking mean, Dundada. It's making everybody else mean and depressed and shit like that. Because these people, they're depressed. They feed off good energy, and they're going to try to take your energy. They'll try to lock your energy up. They're going to try to take your energy, Dundada. Why you think they putting people in jail? They're going to do masks. They're going to search them. They're going to take them out of their body. They're going to do certain shit so they can make them feel like they worthless. Make them feel, but you gotta know your worth. You know your worth, Dundada. Know what you stand for, Dundada. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you gotta know what you worth, Dundada, and go for the people who genuinely appreciate your worth, Dundada. I really appreciate the things that you're doing, the things that you're pulling up, Dundada. You know what I'm saying? And the people who just is going through some shit, wanted to be something for a quick second and shit like that. Hopefully it was worth it, Dundada, cause now, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have to swim on your own in this water, Dundada, cause the sharks, man, they're out and they're hunting and them niggas is eating, Dundada. And the way that all you gotta do is have your brain is the strongest thing in the world, Dundada. You gotta take anxiety and you have to be patient. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take irrational decisions, and you gotta take the fog out of your mind so you could be clear and strong, willing, Dundada, firm on principle. Shout out from Russia. Russia, shout out to Russia. Salute to you, Russia. We thugging out here. How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? We got the you know what I'm saying, the map. The map of the island. What's up, bro? What's good from NZ? What's poppin', GG? How you doing, Skittles 420? You smoking on some the fruit pack, Dundada? Y'all out here? What's good, GG? Shout outs to you. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all having a good morning or good afternoon or whatever time schedule you on, like whatever given time. If it's nighttime, it's a good day. Wherever you at in the world, Dundada. Shout outs to you, Dundada. At the end of the day, Dundada, we out here for the better, for the greater of what we doing, Dundada. You gotta keep pushing the agenda because they not gonna try to see you. They don't want to see you, Dundada, because they see that you're pushing an agenda that's conflicted with them. But why do they care so much? Why is they trying to think like you supposed to be great? You was supposed to be great, but they gonna try to take your greatest moments, Dundada. Don't take my greatest moments. Real shit. Don't try to take my greatest moments. Don't come here and try to take our greatest moments, Dundada. Stay in your fucking lane and do what you gotta do, Dundada. Like, my lane was made for me, and I'm sticking by it. There's 8.8 billion lanes in the world. There's however many people in the world there is. That's how many DNAs there is. That's how many different personalities there is. That's how many different characters there is. Everybody's a different person. No one has the same DNA as someone else. Everybody got different hair, different eyes, different vocals, different. You're different. You're supposed to be different. Who says I'm supposed to talk like you and you're supposed to talk like me? No, it's 8.8 billion different personalities in the world, Dundada. That shit hit different. Smoke weed every day. Dundada, you gotta smoke weed. You gotta do what you gotta do at the end of the day. But you know what I'm saying? At the bigger cross and at the you gotta live at a higher frequency. Live joyful. Live joyful, Dundada, and fuck the bullshit and stop trying to fucking take advantage of people, Dundada. Like, it ain't like you eat people. You're not cannibalists. So it's like you gotta fucking sit there and hunt out people. You gotta go and do your thing, Dundada. Like, what the hell? Like, relax, Dundada. Like, stop throwing shade towards people, Dundada. Like, they're not your food. They're not your thing, Dundada. Find your happiness within, you know what I'm saying? You ain't never gonna be good unless you right within. You right within, Dundada. Like, work on yourself harder than you work anywhere else. Work on yourself harder than you work on a job. Work on yourself harder than you work anywhere else. You gotta grind, Dundada. You gotta stay working on yourself, or they won't clap. They're not gonna clap for you. Stay focused. Tunnel vision to the bag. Tunnel vision to your destiny. Tunnel vision to your journey. Tunnel vision to where you going. Cause they're not gonna try to be on the tunnel vision with you. They're gonna try to distract you and take you off your pedestal. But we leading out here. We some real deal leaders. We some real deal motivationals. How the fuck do we do this shit? How does it come so easy? Cause it was you. It's meant to be, Dundada. They're gonna criticize you. They're gonna judge you because they know you're threatening. They're gonna try to come at you. They're gonna try to come for your spot. They're gonna try to take your crown. They're gonna knock you off your pedestal. They're gonna try to point fingers and tell them, yo, who you are. They gonna tell you who you are. You know what I'm saying? But it still won't change who they are. Them telling you who you are won't change who they are. So what the hell? Fuck all the judgmental. Fuck what people think. You want to be free? Dundada, don't give a fuck what niggas think about you. Don't give a fuck about what people think about you. You gotta grind to the better, Dundada. We need a heavy talk up in here, you know, for the perimeter, so because we take them 3-point shots so we could score. You heard? So we could really score, Dundada. Like, and that's really different. You know what I'm saying? Scoring is different. It comes from the heart, Dundada. They're like, yo, I rock, yo, you really be on some other shit. Cameraman Titan. Good looks, Dandada. Good looks, Dandada. Cameron Titan, I guess. But what I'm saying, people got different names, different brackets, different levels to be living in. People got different titles, you know what I'm saying? But just don't be entitled to someone else's life. Don't be entitled to someone else's emotion. Don't be entitled to someone else's shit. Dandada, just be entitled to your own. And guess what? When you fixing yourself and you living on a higher frequency than you think, you're entitled to your, you need a shorty to make you happy. You need a life. You need to pretend to have a life for people to think you got a life. You, your life, your blessings. You're your boss. Everybody's a boss in the world. They their own boss. When I wake up, my mind, I told my body, I'm up. I'm about to have a good day. You know what I'm saying? The mind tells the body, I rocks up. You know what the boss said. He's trying to have a good day. And guess what? I have a good day. I'm bossing shit out here. We some fucking bosses out here. You was born a boss, you heard? Make sure that when you go that you handling your business first, your priorities, your boss into your boss to your life, and your life is your priorities, and that's your business. And make sure you're controlling your business in the right manner, because you the boss of you. Then you go to, and then you make everything second, because you gotta be good within the data. You can't help no one if you ain't good within. They trying to take our fucking thing. That's a skinny mustache. Oh, okay. Well, where you from? They got thick mustaches. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I don't like. Got a skinny mustache. All right. Puma. All right, all right. I feel it, the dollar. So at the end of the day, we got a higher course with a higher power. You know what I'm saying? We gotta proceed to lead them data. Cause you know what I'm saying? In the world, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of followers. So we need a lot of leaders, done data. And it's okay. It's okay if you ain't got no friends, cause the king has no friends. You know what I'm saying? Only enemies. You know what I'm saying? That's what a king got, done data. So it's okay. If people don't wanna, if people it's trying to be regular, if people trying to, well, whatever regular is to them, if people trying to be normal to them, like who the hell made normal? Everybody's different, so it can be never no normal. That word normal gotta get out of human dictionary, done data. Cause what the fuck is normal? All right, it's never no such thing as fucking normal. Everybody's different in the world, so whoever made that shit up, they was trying to control. A lot of words is controlling. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that they trying to control the way that people's thinking, the way that people's feeling, the way that people act, the way that people want to view life. You ain't nigga, we only got one life to live. You trying to make me view life how you view life? How hell no, done dada. I'm viewing my life how I want to view my life, done dada. Every day, every step of the day, done dada. Yo, my energy only getting greater. I'm only getting stronger. I'm only becoming a bigger superhero to the people out there who really need some shit. You heard? Be a superhero out there. It's okay to be a superhero. You know what I'm saying? We out here, we being superheroes to the world. You know what I'm saying? To how we living. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's okay. It's okay. And it's okay to be the villain. Because at the end of the day, people want you to be the, like, it's okay to be whatever the fuck you want. Dada, be it. So be it. Cause they gonna try to take it, they're gonna try to control it. But I want my own views in life. I live life, my life. I wanna be the boss of my life. So I wanna view my life. I don't wanna view my life how you view your life. I don't care who you are, done that. I ain't trying to be misled. I ain't trying to be taken advantage of. I ain't trying to be flattered. I ain't trying to be none of that shit, nigga. I'm just trying to be me. You know what I'm saying? And that's all. Can I be me? If I could be me, then it's okay. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You already know. Hit the notification bell, all so you can get all the lives that's coming on, all the content you heard. We gotta stay right. You know what I'm saying? We gotta build our own pyramids. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do our own million man march. You know what I'm saying? I rock Luther King. We out here, done that. We really gotta be grinding out here. They won't do it. And then when we build our pyramids, they gonna ask in the future. They gonna ask who did that shit, and we gonna tell them the aliens did. Work so hard that they think the aliens did it, nigga. Real shit. Work so hard that they gonna think the aliens was up out here grinding out. Dun dada. We not the same. I am a Martian. I'm just gonna keep grinding, dun dada. That's what I mean. I'm on a whole different atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Stratosphere. I'm over here grinding out. We just trying to do for the better cause, dun dada. Why is it so hard to think? Because there's so many distractions in the world and people's living for distractions. You gotta cut the distractions out of the life, dun dada. Real shit. All them distractions. Distractions is good for a minute or two. That's it. Like a quick minute or two. You know what I'm saying? Out of life, but you gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta stay on our foot on the pedal, you know what I'm saying? We gotta have our Million Man March right here. All right, Luther King, have your Million Man March right here. Grind out for the better cause, you know what I'm saying? Do what we gonna do. We gonna do what we doing. We need to do it together because as a community, we are engaging in a united struggle. That's all that is. I want you and I'm going to have you. We can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. Choice is yours. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. You can't be coming over here pushing your Diddy agenda. That's what you can't do, cat. You real shit. You ain't about to come over here and push your Diddy agenda. Trying to now what you gonna do? Catch a lawsuit? You're talking crazy, girl. You're about to catch a whole lawsuit? Like you trying to catch a criminal suit. You said, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna make it the easy way or we could do this the hard way. The choice is yours. What? Who? She's on her Diddy shit and she's proud of this shit. She said, nigga, I'll roofie your ass right now. Don't play this shit. I'm gonna roofie your motherfucker ass. Don't be scared. I'll be gentle. Oh, now you wanna be gentle with me. Now you wanna be gentle with me? I ain't scared. First of all, we don't know who's behind the computer. So are you a girl? Are you a man? Are you a or woman? Or you are Do you are you if you are a woman, are you strictly dickly? Or you like the cat and the thing? Like how you like how you going, Dundada? Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm in my elevator. I'm in my elevator. You know whose elevator? God's elevator. I'm heading to the Tezop. You heard, GG? I'm in God's elevator. We ain't worried about what's going on. You know why? Cause they thought we was gonna stop here. But I woke up and guess what? I said I'm gonna stop when I'm dead. What? The boss told the mind, yo, Rock said that he's gonna stop when he's dead. Now, I'm on the grind till niggas dead, Dundada. I won't stop talking my deathbed, chilling, you know what I'm saying, grinding out, Dundada. That's what we gonna do. You could do that too. You could wake up today and grind out for your whole life, nigga, and grind every day, every second of your day to what you want, Dundada. But remember, when you grinding, don't forget to live. And living is if you got kids, raising your kids, giving your kids acknowledgement that they need so they can proceed in life. Don't let them be out here looking all goofy. Don't have your kids out here fucking doing all the goofy shit. Just the thing like it gets weird. It gets weird around Dada when you live in a life and now you recycling your life to your kids because you didn't educate them. You know what I'm saying? Educate everybody that's going on in life, Dada. You heard? But it's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do. Don't be scared. I'll be gentle. After spending 7 years in a Filipino prison, I developed a taste for men. What? Who? You done made the whole fucking, your Diddy ass done made the whole fucking chat leave. Your Diddy ass done. Your Diddy ass, the niggas don't party with Diddy Dundada. Niggas don't party with Diddy Dundada. You over here tweaking out Dundada. Like, you all on some whole other shit Dundada. You can't come and push your agenda Dundada. Like, you can't, niggas die for that. Do you wanna, like, niggas literally die for that shit. Like that's rape, nigga. Like any person any man that's standing their ground, they could literally kill you if you try to rape them. So I think you just gotta conduct yourself, you know what I'm saying? Stay a little cordial, Dundada. Stay a little cordial. Stay a little cordial. I think they could kill you. I think any dude protect himself. You try to take that nigga's mail. I think he could kill you, Dundada. Know what I'm saying? So, just relax. You have to relax sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta chill out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't on the Diddy shit, Dundada. Like everybody ain't on that Diddy shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be frauding, Dundada. You gotta watch Diddy. You gotta watch Diddy. Did he do? Don't he do? Don't he did? We don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful. Don't come over here talking your bullshit while we was speaking the truth. We was over here we was flowing. We was flowing in a truth river because we living in a truthful river, in a truthful waterfall that was falling down from the heavens of God. We was flowing in the truth of life. That's what the fuck we was doing till you come through and you want to push your Diddy spiritual shit over here. Yo, we gotta give you some understanding. We ain't trying, you know what I'm saying, leave you out there. Don't become an usher and think you're part of Bad Boy when you're a victim. You know what I'm saying? Diddy's only gonna flatter you, take advantage of you, Dundada. You better watch it, Dundada. Diddy try to flatter your ass. You wanna go shopping? You better say no. Told Diddy no. If he acts again, tell him no again. Real shit. For real. Yo, we got the cancer. Yes, you gonna get cancer. You gonna be over there looking like Diddy in a prone position crying and, you know what I'm saying? How Diddy make Cassie cry when she was underneath the covers? That's how Diddy's crying now. You see? You see how life works? You gotta calm down, Dada. He was all smiling, da da da. Right now, if someone puts a camera and turns on Diddy's camera and is in his house, you know he's crying out. He's crying. That nigga cried for 3 hours straight. He said, yo, I cried for 3 hours straight. It was a relief. Nigga, you need more than that, nigga. Real shit. You won't need more than that. Real shit. You gotta grind. We out here, we doing what we gotta do. Yo, where the streamers at? Yo, where the streamers at? Yo, Dundada. Let's get the streamers out here, Dundada. We need Aiden Ross out here so he could, you know what I'm saying? We need, yo, tag Aiden Ross, tell Aiden Ross, Dundada. IROC said, Dundada, like, come talk to him. Have a talk with him, Dundada. Let's get right. Let's get acquainted. Let's start networking. Tell some of these people, let's start networking. We need to start networking, Dundada. I'm putting myself on the map, Dundada. Real shit. Nigga, I'm all in. I'm all motherfucking in. If you know what I mean, Dundada. That's what. That's my guy too. Try DJ Academic Sacks too. We gonna see what's up with DJ Academic Sacks. You know what I'm saying? Tell them niggas, yo, I said, what's poppin', Dundada. Bring them here. Bring them niggas here to me. So we can start networking. Sometimes like, yo, that dude, Rizzy Rock, yeah, you need to do a stream with him because he got some shit to say. And what he speaks is the truth, nothing but the truth. You know what I'm saying? The truth could never be disrespectful, Dundada. Real shit. We need to start building our pyramids. We started right now building our pyramids. I rock the hyenas and the scuba divers who learned from Scuba Steve. We building our pyramids right now. Scuba divers, put on the scuba gear. Throw the gear. Put the scuba things in the chat. Every scuba diver, put the Scuba Steve glasses in the chat. Put the scuba diver glasses in the chat. Cause we gonna be out here. We a community. This is our little community. We building a whole community in our life. Guess what? We could be and we could do and we could say what we want. We don't have to feel no emotional. We don't have to be Mr. Sensitive. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta be Mr. Emotional. You know what I'm saying? We could be firm. You heard? We out here thugging out for the greater good, Dundada. And then you guess what? If they won't clap for us, we gonna clap for ourselves. They're not gonna clap for us, we gonna clap for ourselves. This, 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 this for Dolph. This for Dolph. This for Dolph, Dundada. Fuck you talking about? We got to say with me. This. You got to say like getting ass whipped. Like this. This for Dolph, nigga. Cause they spanking. They out there still spanking ass on a regular. And I ain't trying to say that thing, but they put a belt to ass, should I say. Pause. Alright, yeah. Alright, they put a belt to on a regular. That's what they living like. We gotta grind, none that. You heard? Don't let people fabricate. Don't let people fabricate the reality of life that you're living, cause you already understanding that it's bullshit, nigga. It's motherfucking bullshit. We don't wanna hear none of that bullshit coming out your motherfucking lips. You ain't fucking living like that. There's a million people who's living in society and they way of living never got the way that you claiming that you living never got nobody above. So what the fuck are you saying, Dada? They only let people to die, go to jail, or get fucked over in life. So what the fuck are we listening to? Why would we listen to this shit? Why would we listen to this depression shit? Why would we listen to that shit? We really trying to get ahead, Dada. Give us some acknowledgement. But no, it's not gonna work like that, right? You know what I'm saying? Alright. The world could be fixed. You know how many people, you know how many smart ass kids just need a college to go to? You know how many smart ass kids in poverty? You know how many smart ass kids could just become everything they need to be things? But no, we're not living like that. We're not living. We're living in control. They wanna control. Obviously, the world it's 2024. The world shouldn't be no third world countries. Nowhere in the world. If there is, you go over there to war, go over there to fix up, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Fix up the fucking countries that you're warring in after you done warring in them. Like, give people some fucking a sense of living, Dundada. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything should be copacetic, Dundada. People don't gotta be living like how they living right now. They don't. Should be a bunch of bullshit. A bunch of bullshit and not enough acknowledgement. Learning's earning. So you gotta keep learning, you gotta keep earning. They gonna make it hard. They gonna make it hard, of course. They gonna make it hard when they see a little bit of what's that shit called? Where they see someone threatening. They gonna make it hard for you to succeed. They gonna make it hard for you to come up, Dundada. You know what I'm saying? They gonna try to push your shit to the ground. But we gonna keep fighting no matter what, Dundada. We gonna get our peoples in here. We not hyenas. We need our hyenas in here at all given times of the day, Dundada. And that's a motherfucking fact. Where the hyenas at? Niggas pushing agenda. They ain't trying to be out here thugging out with the squad. You know what I'm saying? But it be alright. You know what I'm saying? I really gotta talk heavy. I'm gonna keep talking heavy my whole motherfucking career. This is a motherfucking career. What you think? What you think this is? Oh, you thought niggas was gonna stop? Can't stop, won't stop, right? Nah, nigga. This ain't Diddy, nigga. This ain't Diddy. This ain't a nigga who's gonna fuck up his own agenda. Who's gonna do what it is? This is what it do. We got it out here, nigga. We gonna keep sliding. We gonna keep sliding. There's like there's no more sliding, Dundada. Real shit. We taking Diddy Minaj and we putting him out of here. What's your ethnicity? I'm Puerto Rican. I'm 100% Puerto Rican. You heard? 100% Puerto Rican. Just 100%. I'm just 100%. You know what I'm saying? But that's don't. It doesn't matter your necessity. It doesn't matter. You a king. You a king. Kings regulate with kings. Like that's just what it is. Humans is humans. We all human beings. Dundada. We all lords. We all kings. Dundada. Every human carries soul. You forgot about that? That's what it is. Every human got a soul, and that's what it is. We got it for the better. Dundada. We all nigga, we all bleed red, we all shit, we all, a man and a girl made us, you know what I'm saying? We all got consumed from parents, we all got consumed from people, you know what I'm saying? That like it's just everything. But guess what? We all different. We all got different fingerprints, we all got different DNA, we all got different eye stature, colored, whatever the case may be, we all got different. It's just we supposed to be different personalities, different characters. We're not supposed to be the same, Dandara. I'm not supposed to be like you. You gonna make me laugh the way you talk. I'm gonna make you laugh the way I talk because you know what I'm saying. It's just never seen before. There's 8.8 billion people in the world, so there's 8.8 billion DNAs, 8.8 billion. Like there's so much shit going on, Dandara. 8.8 billion. You cannot. No, you can't just you can't be like, oh yeah, this is how a regular person act. This is how this person act. This is how that person act. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Nigga, how does a person act? A person's gonna act how he act until he stepped in shit. Now he's acting different. And that nigga stepped in shit twice. How you know? You never stepped in shit twice. You never stepped in shit at all. You never even seen shit. So how the fuck you gonna know that you gonna be examining these people that stepped in shit and then you don't even know that they stepped in shit twice. They stepped in shit 5 times. They stepped in shit 6 times. And that's why their life is confusing them. Yeah, I understand that. You can't put a finger on anything. Stop trying to fucking be so judgmental, and judge yourself, Look in the mirror, calm down, take a chill pill, relax yourself, nigga, and just do you, cause what goes around probably's gonna spin. You heard? Real shit. Nah, I'm not the type of nigga that believes in that shit. But guess what? Buddhists do. And it's part of religion, so we gonna just keep it there, you know what I'm saying? And earnings and really learning's earning, so you gotta stay down to what you believe in. Gotta think, you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn more, you gotta earn more. I can't be talking like this because a lot of people don't even want to hear this shit because they live in a life like, yo, nigga, you always happy. I ain't trying to live this. I ain't trying to be happy with your ass all the time. Why not? Why don't you want to be happy? You don't want to be happy with me all the time, Dandada. You don't want to be happy in life all the time, Dandada. What do you want to be? You want to be living life at a low frequency? Nigga, we live in life at the highest frequency. You know what I'm saying? The frequency is the creator who made us. You heard? We on the righteous path to moving forward, Dandada. People hate hearing facts, Dandada. They be like, yo, I rock's preaching. I ain't preaching shit, nigga. I'm down for whatever. But all I'm telling you is, nigga, life has meaning. Conduct yourself like life has meaning. Conduct yourself like life is life don't life don't exist. Like conduct yourself like life it's going like life is great. It's the blessing. Like you be forgetting that you have the blessing of life right in front of you. Every day you got the blessing of life and you forgetting that shit. You know what I'm saying? You forgetting the blessings of life. You're forgetting the fruits and the beautiful create things to see, places, people, places, things in the world, bro. Like, don't forget about it, man. Everything's just living, and you won't even know the trees, the grass, the world. Like, it's all here for you. God creation. You know what I'm saying? He made you here to be here, Danada, and it's crazy. Okay. Hey, they won't want to hear they don't want to hear the truth. Where did I learn this shit in the church? Nah, I ain't learned this shit in the church. That I ain't learned this shit nowhere. I learned this shit from life lessons learned. You heard? A real life living learning lessons. That's how I learned, and I lived and I learned, and I was very observant. You know what I'm saying? I'm observant on people. I'm observant on how people's maneuvering. I'm very observant how people's carrying themselves. So that's just how I am, the. That's just who I am. Like you gonna talk to me, you gonna talk to me correct. You gonna talk to me proper. We gonna have a regular conversation. You ain't gonna ask no questions. I know some people ain't their first time around the rodeo. They probably been here before. Got some old souls for the young people, you know what I'm saying? So we grinding out, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's the angels in the outfield that showed me the way, that showed me the signs. They was here, they told me, yo, boom, when you find yourself alone, then that's when you know you're moving forward. And that's when you know you're moving forward, Dundada. Like, oh shit. Oh, we here. We at the peak. We at the peak. We got look. We at the peak of life, but we at the peak. Like, oh yeah, we moving forward. This is. Oh yeah, this is a sign right here. Let's keep moving. Let's keep grinding. Let's keep achieving shit. Let's keep, you know what I'm saying, overcoming the shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, pyramids is built, but they ain't built every day. So we building our pyramids. You heard, GG? And then after I did it, just say the aliens did it. Dundada, real shit. Aliens work. They're not gonna believe us. They're not gonna believe how we achieve, cause how we achieve is impossible, Dundada, and that's a real fact, Dundada. So you gotta put God first. And if I ask you how you did it, just say God worked. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying? God worked, nigga. That's how I did it. Well, how you did it? God worked. That's it. We ain't gotta talk too much no more, Dundada. We ain't got really gotta think, cause it's getting the life. It's just getting humans always gonna be humans, and society's mean, so people like more mean shit than happy shit. So I guess that's how they wanna live, Dandada. Even if they living in a beautiful world and they in paradise, they still wanna be evil. I mean, fuck out of here. Be righteous. Be grinding, Dandada. Society's mean. We gonna fix all that shit. I Rock Luther King's here to say, I Rock Luther King for president, Dandada. You gotta grind for the higher cause. They won't hear you out. They won't. But I'll clap for myself and I keep a streaming and striving, Dandada. And when shit gets hard, I know that I'm doing good, Dandada. I know that's what it is. When the hate get great, I know that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is watching, niggas is listening, they're paying attention. So that's just what it is. I'm just trying to be great. Be all you could be, Dandada. You know what I'm saying? Be great. Why don't you just be all you can be? That's what we trying to do. We trying to be all we can be in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? We ain't scared to leap. We ain't scared of Ahu. Hyenas, Ahu. We ain't scared to leap. We ain't scared of Ahu. You know what I'm saying? We ain't scared for the scuba divers to scuba Steve and scuba dive. You heard? We ain't scared of that shit. The scuba divers you learn from Scuba Steve keep scuba diving. That's just what it is. The data. You gotta keep your mind right. You gotta keep your head level. You gotta be right. How the fuck are we talking to the people and the people? How the fuck can you? How you could tell someone's good hearted and shit like that when you're helping the people and the people just there to consume the information. The people just there thinking it's crazy that yo, like you're going the wrong way. Come this way, and no one ever looks at you. But sometimes one person or two people, millions of people, go by you, but a few thousand comes your way, and they come this way, and they see, oh shit. What he's saying was the truth, done dollar. This is like, look at these fugazi ass niggas, done dollar. These, you know what I'm saying? These niggas who got life misconstrued, done dollar. You know what I'm saying? These people who just mediocre. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need no mediocre ass people around, done dollar. We need some real solid hyenas out Owen, you heard? All that mediocre shit goes out the window. I'm trying to give it that. We don't like mediocre dudes. We don't like mediocre living. We don't like mediocre fucking parents. We don't like mediocre fucking lifestyles like that. All that mediocre shit's out the way, Dada. Like, you know what I'm saying? We need some real genuine people out here. Some real genuine people standing down. And that's a motherfucking fact, Dada. The fast way to a community is to stay grounded, Dada, to the lifestyle, Dada. You want to live right, you got to get everybody around you get it right, Dada. If not, you got to go, of course, you got to move, coordinate to what's given. And that's just what it is. Oh, they thought I was going to stop. They thought I was going to stop somewhere. They thought, you know what I'm saying? But I told myself I would never stop. I told myself I'm going to be always grinding. I told myself I'm going to be always shining. I told myself I'm a king, I'm a lord, and they can't stop my flaws. You heard? And that's just what it is. It's just life what it is. Life is given what is given. You got to think to achieve, and you got to exceed their expectations because they always trying to, you know what I'm saying? And they only try to give their reality that they see in you, but you imagine it, so you creating life. So imagine and create life, because that's what life got. That's why life put you here for imagination and creation of life. Dada. Shit so real, ain't make believe. Could it be? Was it a dream? Is it me on TV? We gotta live life accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't want to hear the truth, but we got to give it to them raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying? That's how my people talk to me. And that's how it got me right here. Because you got to talk to them like that shit. You know, yo, you keep doing that shit, you going to end up dead. Yo, you keep walking across the street like that, you know what I'm saying? You going to get hit by a car. Yo, you keep fucking... Yo, you keep going outside and not covering yourself, you know what I'm saying? You're going to get sick. You know what I'm saying? And people end up sick. Nah, it's true. And then when you end up sick, you end up going to the hospital. You might end up dead. You never know. So don't end up sick. Don't end up, you know what I'm saying, going to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? You don't need none of that shit. Stay right and stay righteous. Move right, move intelligent. Oh yeah, everybody needs some meditation in life, nigga. Get some meditation in your fucking life, nigga, so you could conduct yourself in the rightly manner, so you could adore the things that you actually like to do. Like, what the fuck do you actually really like to do? What the fuck do you really actually like to be? What the fuck do you really actually just do it, Dandada? It's a dream that you conceived, Dandada, that you could put out and reflect and, you know what I'm saying? Have, you know what I'm saying? Be transparent to it. Be transparent to everybody. Because everybody got different emotions. Everybody thinking different. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, ain't living the thing. I could tell. I could see what's going on. But, you know what I'm saying? I just keep it how it is because you put yourself in other people's, you put yourself in other people's emotions, then they emotions probably can take control of you. They could put you on a lower frequency. So you got to stay at a higher frequency. You could show them the light, but you know what I'm saying? Don't step down to your frequency, but you have to sometimes, you know what I'm saying, have your angels in the outfit, make sure that they can show them the ladder, they could, you know what I'm saying, rise and get leveled up, them data to your high frequency, so they could come up, them data, you know what I'm saying, and that's a fact. I ain't really trying to say you can't really talk much, nigga. A lot of people just like talking, you know what I'm saying, but you conducted yourself in the wrong. I like keep a lot of talking, a lot of talking, a lot of talking. Anybody want to hear that shit? You really know what it is, you know what I'm saying? A nigga could say a nigga could say fuck you, but a nigga saved your life 100 times. Nigga, is it really fuck you? They need it, so it's like more or less a lot of we don't really gotta say. But a nigga could never save your life 100 times and then say fuck you. Then you're like, oh yeah, he never saved my life 100 times. Yo, it's fuck him. He never did nothing really. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, Dandada. So then you start thinking like, oh, yo, these people is really the whole time. Did they really care, or did they really just want clout, or do they just need fucking affection, nigga? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Dundada, you gotta stay grounded, Dundada, and live on principle, Dundada. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Fuck all the extra thing. Understanding is everything, but understanding is all. And you can have understanding, you know what I'm saying, by just being by physically doing an action speak louder than words, Dundada. We don't want to hear a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit, a lot of misgrieving. Ain't that right? Cause life could have you traumatized. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep life happiness. You gotta put on the box and keep them close to you. Keep it keep it in a nice little box close to you. How you live and how you and everything that makes you happy. Keep it in a close little box and keep it close to your house just so you could be good. And that you hurt and don't let nobody fuck with that box or even tamper with it or get close to it. Hyenas, Scuba Divers, who learn from Scuba Steve, you heard, GG's, everybody, I always subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying? We really living out here, you know what I'm saying? You gotta live to really live, you know what I'm saying? We really live it, we really know who we are, you know what I'm saying? We really handling real life situations, we occurring, you know what I'm saying? We making more leaders in the world, so, you know what I'm saying? Stay independent, stay grinding, stay virtual, say what you gonna do, and done that, I Rizzy, I rock, you know how we grinding, streaming, Scuba Divers, who learn from Scuba Steve, y'all stay lit.